Columbia, Missouri, a proud city hosting the University of Missouri, it has a long and storied history. However, every town has its secrets, and Columbia is no exception. Several years ago, the Brookside townhomes, the pillars of this community, were burned down in what was accepted as an accident. I believe this to be a lie. The truth, carefully concealed by a remorseless criminal, is that the fire was intentional. While many have abandoned the search for those responsible, I have finally found information on the culprit, Michael Coleman. I'm Ron Genfrew, investigative journalist, well known for excessive panning shots of cities and humorless documentaries. Throughout my investigation, everyone I'd asked about the fire had been tight-lipped, claiming, "No one cares about a years-old fire," or "It was clearly an accident," or "Why are you in my house? I don't know you." But while these people have attempted to impede my progress with misinformation and frivolous lawsuits, I have finally found a legitimate lead on information that may expose Coleman as the arsonist. So, I hear word that you have some convincing information that Mr. Coleman is in fact a sketchy arsonist. Is this true?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What did you see that night?
I saw him walking into a building with a can of gas and a lighter, and shortly after he walked out, it caught on fire.
Okay. How do you know it was him?
Well, dude, I don't know. He didn't tell me. I'm just doing this for the money, which, by the way, actually, I kind of want just like right now. I'm done with this. No, like I want it right now. Like actually, this is ridiculous.
Okay. Can we like edit that out after? Okay. After my interview with my completely unbiased, reliable source, I pursued another lead. It had taken a long time to reach the source on account of completely unrelated money problems, so the source wasn't exactly thrilled during the interview session. So you're John Renfrew. Good name. I feel like we've met before. Do I know you? No, I think I just have one of those faces. No. I definitely feel like we've met before. Did you live in Hedge? Come on, man. This is really getting close to breaking the fourth wall here. Can you just ask me if my teacher is sketchy and move on with it? This is taking way longer than I thought it would, and I have video editing to do. No, dude. You're right. My bad. So, your teacher's sketchy, right? Yeah, man. He's sketchy. Cool. I'm gonna go now. Finally, I had pure, undeniable testimony that Coleman was at the scene of the crime and that he was a person capable of this heinous act of destruction. However, my time in Columbia was to come to a premature end. The weather was awful the entire time I was there, and if I took any more time trying to film, I wouldn't have enough time to edit the project before I turned it in. I left the investigation, but I leave hoping you'll continue on in my stead.